Boom. We're on. So, what are you doing now?
Cleaning my nails.
Do you have to clean your snails?
Yeah.
No, do you have to clean your snails?
I mean, you can actually clean the snails, yeah.
Why would you clean your snails?
You get dirty. But I get like food or shit stuck to them.
How often do you look in this mirror?
Like every day, because it's in front of me as I go down the stairs.
Do you dance in front of it?
No.
What? Do you dance on your own in your room?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of dancing do you do?
I don't know. Whatever like the song is, however I'm feeling. I don't know.
Do you dance like this? Like,
no.
Why were you looking at my stomach the whole time?
It wasn't. That's where you're fucking. That's just where you are when I like look.
For the listeners, I was just thrusting into Phoebe's face, sort of like Elvis, but a little bit more creepy. Okay. You have to keep everything moist. Do you have to do that every day?
No. Like once.
How often do you actually do this, and how often should you do it?
Clean. Well, I thought like I mist and feed them every 2 days.
You mist and feed them, not like plants.
No, I mist. Well, yeah, I feed them like vegetables and fruit.
Oh right.
And then
are they vegan?
No.
What meat do they eat?
Chicken.
Snails eat chicken.
And scrambled eggs.
What the fuck? They eat scrambled eggs. Do you season it?
No.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Rude.
Look, it's drinking. Well, she's drinking.
Why do you care for things? Why do you look after things?
Because I bought them, so.
But you bought. Have you got any food up here?
I got chocolate biscuits in my pizza table.
Do you want one?
No, I'm okay.
But like, you bought them, and you knew that you were gonna have to take care of them. Like, you knew this was gonna be a chore or a responsibility.
Yeah.
So like, why? Basically, what you've done is you've bought yourself chores.
Yeah, but they're not chores.
So like,
they're my animals.
So explain that though. Like, you bought them. Like, what are you getting out of it? Because they don't.
They're my pets.
Okay.
That's like, I don't know. I just wanted them. They're cool.
It's not like you can cuddle up with it and stroke it. It's a big snail.
Yeah, but they are affectionate.
But they spend most of their time in their enclosure. The only time you really see them is when you have to do the chores. So like, why did you buy them?
I don't know. I just like them. We used to have them at college, and they were like cute.
Dig deep, Phoebe.
They were cute, and I really liked them. And they were just like different.
Do you like having a responsibility?
Well, yeah, I've got like 14, 15, 16, 17 responsibilities in this room.
What?
I've got. Oh, actually, no. One of my fish had a baby, so I've got a baby.
What the? How?
It just had a baby.
Oh my god, awkward. What did it do while you were in the room?
I've got a shrimp.
Did you see them making love?
No, 5 dahlias, 1 Mickey Mouse platy.
A Mickey Mouse platy? What's that?
It's a platy that looks like Mickey Mouse. It likes to hide down here. Like, there's the baby.
Wait, let me see.
Ow, you're on my hair.
Sorry. For the listeners, Phoebe's hair is 10 foot long.
So that's the platy at the bottom, and look at its tail. It's got a little head and 2 dots. It looks like Mickey Mouse, and that's its baby.
Oh my god, the baby is so cute. Oh. I don't know why. If that was a species of fish and its size was that tiny, it wouldn't be cute necessarily. It would just be like a really small fish. But because I know that is a baby and I've got a reference of like what the bigger fish looks like, the adult fish looks like. Now it is cute.
And then I've got a goldfish and a catfish.
Nice.
And then I've got a goldfish and a loach.
What the fuck's a loach? Is it like a
Yes.
leech?
Yeah.
With an accent. Ooh. It's a bit weird.
Honey. And then I've got my mantis.
And your mantis, yeah. So, but what do you get out of it? Is what I'm trying to.
Well, the fish are satisfying to like watch, and
They're satisfying to watch. They're relaxing.
yeah, and I like my mantis because it's just cool.
Where do you derive your pleasure from? Do you derive like your pleasure from looking after them?
Yeah, they're my children.
What do you feel like when you're looking after them?
I don't know, like happy that they've got a good home.
That's nice.
Like they've got flowers and they've got their cuttlefish, they've got their heater.
Do you find them interesting?
Yeah, they're like sticky. I call them my slime kids.
You call them what?
Slime kids.
Fuck's sake.
They're my slime kids.
Do you find it interesting because you know about them? Like, what is it? Phoebe's got a fascination with animals, but like, what's the fascination with animals?
They're not people.
Yeah, but why?
They can't. I don't know. They've got their own different ways of communicating.
That I think's interesting.
And they look weird, but some of them look cool. And their responses to things.
Yeah, that is interesting, actually. Do you feel like it's like a puzzle, like trying to figure out how an animal responds? Do you like the challenge of like working out how to communicate with it?
Yeah. But like, they know that when this opens, they sort of know that one, when it's like dark and that opens, they know they're getting fed.
Really?
And he's like, he probably won't do it because it's day, but yeah, they know when it's dark and stuff outside.
Do you like the connection you have with the animals then?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. They're just like, they're my fish. They're my fish. That's Graham.
Hi, Graham. Graham looks pregnant.
Yeah, Graham's a bit fat.
Are you overfeeding him?
No. Graham's always just been a bit chubby, but I bought him. I have reduced his food a bit to see if it's that, but it's not. So.
Why do they bring you joy? I just want to like, if I could give you a soapbox for a second to stand on and just like, if you had to argue your okay, I'm an all powerful being. Let's just pretend.
Okay.
I'm an all powerful being, and like, there's nothing you could. There's like no emotion or tactic you could use on me to convince me otherwise. It has to be purely logical and make sense.
What? Like why I like my animals?
No, I'm taking them all away.
Why?
And I'm taking them all away. No, I am telling you I'm taking them all away, and you have to say why you have to keep them.
Because they're expensive to fucking look after. You don't want them.
No, that. No, that doesn't matter.
I make these choices. I'm like, yeah, this animal would be pretty cool to keep, and then I start keeping it, and I'm like, oh, well, that's fucking mantis.
Yeah.
One just to buy the mantis and all the basic things was 80 fucking quid for that.
So why are you doing it then?
Because they're cool and I like them. Because I look at a mantis and I go, oh, that's not a pet that someone normally has. Does a bit of research. Oh, he fell off.
It's got a bit heated.
She tripped.
You said you only had biscuits. That's a lie. You've got a bag of cuttlefish here.
And I think I like having pets that people don't normally have. Like I like, because like it's like a dog or a cat. Like I know like it's just like quite basic bitch pets, aren't they?
What, you like to be different?
I like having something different. I like having something out of the norm. and I like.
But is that because then you don't want to come across like a basic bitch to people?
No, I just like having different animals. I like having animals that like have different like needs. Like,
do you identify with them in that way?
No. I don't know. It's just like
no, but that's interesting because you did say I don't want to be, or I'm. You said I'm not a basic bitch, meaning you are outside of what we the realms of basic.
Well, yeah, because
so
like
you are,
there's a
so
whole
you do
different...
identify
yeah,
with
but
these weird animals. They sort of have a place with someone who's not
but there's a
basic.
whole community of people that have these kind of animals that you can talk to.
Yeah, and are they all
Get it.
neurodivergent as well?
Such a dick. Oh, look, that's a bit fun. This is the animal box.
I just seen a bag of dried leaves. Casual.
It's leaf litter, actually.
Leaf litter. Do you buy that or do you collect it?
I bought it. I bought it at an expo.
What?
It was
what?
like...
So you bought a bag of dry leaves? I'm sorry for you, but you've been officially conned.
It was £2, and I was like, I need some leaves.
I'll tell you, mate. Do you know what?
There's some moss.
If you give me £2, I'll give you a bag of leaves. I will give you as many bags of leaves as you want for £2.
Some moss.
Oh my god, Phoebe.
No, but you have to understand that this is moss that is safe for the animal.
Right, that's fine. But the leaf thing, I will honestly get you a bag of leaves for £2.
Yeah, I know, but you have to like, this has to be like disinfected. Like, it can't have any like bacterial bugs on it.
Yeah.
Oh, so it creates its own.
Oh, I see. That's interesting. Oh. So everything you put in the cage, the tanks, or what do you call the tanks? Enclosures.
Yeah, the tanks.
It has to be disinfected.
Well, it has to be like some sort of like cleanliness.
Would you? Okay,
so if I was to put compost in there, I'd have to boil it.
Yeah, that's what I came upstairs and like Phoebe had like a steaming pile of compost, and I was like, why is that steaming?
It was core coca fibre.
Core coca fibre? Yeah. What's core coca?
It's coconut husk, like the fibres, I'm pretty sure. But it's like its own soil, which is safer.
That's cool. Do you like believe in this sounds so funny, but do you believe in magic, as in like witchcraft?
I know.
A little bit or not? Don't say kind of if you don't.
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
To what extent?
I don't know. I believe that there's people out there that can do it.
Oh, okay.
It's not something that's...
oh my god.
You have to be like born into.
No, that's very true. So do you do any like sort of magic with your animals?
No.
Or have you ever thought about it?
No.
How do you feel about like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat? Do you think that's cruel?
Yeah.
Depends where he pulled it out from. Like if it was by its ears, I think that's probably quite cruel.
Rabbits don't like being picked up, so.
Oh, did I tell you?
Best place was on the ground.
Did I tell you? I won't tell you the story just now, but did I tell you about when I went to the medium?
Yeah.
Last Sunday.
No.
Oh my god! Just quickly. Oh my god! Right. Okay. So okay. Basically, I will say it. I will say it. So I went to the spiritual church on last Sunday, and the medium they had that night, she picked on me first and was like, basically said, your grandma's coming through. Like, someone's here, I think it's your grandma. And I was like, what? Now, our grandma, for context for the listeners, was like, she was a gardener.
Yeah.
Like, not even just like, she didn't just garden a little bit. Like, people came around to view the garden, as if it were like a show garden or something. And me and my grandma, we used to garden together. I even had like a patch in her garden called Ella's Garden. Anyway, so, and also for a little bit of context for the listeners, what song was I singing the other day when I came downstairs to you and Luke, and I was like, oh my god, deep these lyrics.
I can't remember.
I was singing Grandma's funeral song.
I didn't go to that.
Flying Without Wings.
Oh. I was like 3.
But anyway, I didn't go either, but I knew that was her funeral song. Anyway, so this medium picks on me, says your grandma, she says, now, she's got her fingers in the soil, and you've got your fingers in the soil with her. And I was like, shit, that is accurate.
Green fingers.
Yeah. And then she said that she'd enjoyed my singing. Yeah. She said she enjoyed my singing. She said she was there to protect me. She also said I had seeds in packets and that I should plant them.
Do you?
She said I think it might be a metaphor. But that's so weird though, right? Anyway, I can't believe I didn't tell you that.
I need to reply to this.
What is it?
Because I'm trying to find out what's happening.
What?
Well, me and Luke are meant to be going out today.
Luke's Phoebe's boyfriend. Yeah, you're meant to be going out.
But it's his birthday on Monday, and Jacob's taking him out tonight. But
well,
they're going out. Like Jacob's taking him out for food.
Cute.
So, like, happy birthday.
Cute.
I know, bit gay.
Bit gay, yeah.
And then apparently there's people going, and then Luke was like, "Are you going?" I was like, "No, I wasn't invited." I was like, "Why? Is there other people going?" And he was like, "I don't know." But we're trying to find out what time Luke's going, to see if I can see him before he goes. Then also trying to find out what he's doing, where he's going, because he's meant to be staying tonight.
I see. Okay.
But
do you know I'm going out for a meal tonight? Imagine if we went to the same place. Maybe.
No, but I'm not invited.
Maybe we're the people he's going.
No, I'm not invited. I'm not bothered about like not being invited, but
no, of course not. It's good for him to go and like have time with his friends on his own.
But I just want to know, like,
what's going on.
Yeah, so it's annoying because it's like, well, am I going out or am I? I'm just gonna sort out stuff here. I've got loads of stuff to do up here. So. That's nails. But yeah.
Do you think you've got like a different connection to animals than other people?
Yeah, they don't talk to me. I quite like that.
No, as in like apart from other, like you have. I know Phoebe does. But like, do you feel you have a sort of a deeper level of understanding for animals more so than other people have?
I wouldn't say I have a deeper understanding. I say I have a deeper understanding because I take the time to learn.
Do you not think you have a natural ability?
I feel like I have a natural connection because I've got like natural, like, I don't know, like compassion.
Yeah. And like empathy.
Yeah.
Do you think that extends to humans, or do you think that's very specific to animals?
I think it's very specific to animals because animals can't like say how they're feeling, or they can't like speak up. So it's sort of like doing that when it's needed, whereas people can. People annoy me. Like, animals can't really be dicks. Like, I mean, they can.
They fucking animals can be dicks.
Animals can be dicks, and like, you know, you can just be like, shut the fuck up. But like,
do you feel like there's less misunderstanding with animals?
Yeah.
What from them with you, or with you with them?
What?
Like, do you feel like animals understand you more? Like, there's less misunderstanding. Like, if you, like you said, you can say "shut the fuck up," don't be a dick to an animal, and like it doesn't take what you said verbatim. It just like knows your intention. Like, it knows if
it can read your hormones,
and
like tone and stuff. They understand that more than what you say. And facial expressions. Just excuse you. That was you.
No, I said excuse me.
I always said excuse you. I was like, don't make it out to be me.
You know, so Phoebe had a cat called Fern.
Sperm.
Who died. Sperm, yeah. Do you feel like you can feel her spirit? Or do you feel like she's just gone back into the cycle?
Gone back into the cycle.
Yeah. Do you wish you believed that she was somewhere?
No.
Why did you grieve her so much?
I love her. Like you do a person.
You loved her like you would a person?
Yeah. Not intimately, obviously, but like
no, no, I know,
no,
but
like the love was like you'd love a sibling.
so you would. Okay,
It was kind of like yeah, it was kind of like all grieving like a friend.
let's just go back to the sibling thing for a second. So would you grieve? Would you grieve me the same amount that you grieved Fern?
I would probably grieve you a bit more because like there's a different
No.
like emotional connection, but like no, like that was my little bestie.
Yeah. Yeah, Phoebe and Fern were like, actually they were besties. Fern was a legend.
Flies.
What the fuck is that?
It's a pot of flies.
Oh my god! Oh my god, Phoebe! Oh my god, they're alive! Oh my god! Oh my god, what is going on? What is going? There's a fucking. She's just whipped out of a brown paper bag a fucking pot of living flies with awful sticks in there.
They're fruit flies.
Oh my god! And then now she's opening a tiny jelly. What is it? And there's a sponge. You're not gonna open it, please, Phoebe. God, please, 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 please. Oh my god, she's just shoving a jelly inside of a hole that's being blocked by a sponge.
I've got to feed my flies.
Nah. There's something wrong here. Phoebe.
This is why you can't keep. This is why I can keep animals, because shit like this don't bother me. And then the flies eat the fruit jelly. It's like a really high vitamin jelly. The flies eat the fruit jelly, and then the flies are full of loads of vitamins, and they're full, and then I feed the flies to the mantis.
Why don't you just feed the jelly to the mantis? That would be quite funny to see.
The mantis won't eat it. The mantis eats live food.
So you have to hide the vitamins inside flies like you put medicine inside cheese for dogs.
Yeah. And then the flies have all the vitamins, and when you feed the flies to the mantis has all like the vitamins in it. This is what people don't get. People buy their bugs and then go, my animal's not gaining weight, or my animal's ill, or my bugs are dying, and it's like, well, you feed them your bugs, and they're like, no. It's like, well, that's like not feeding a chicken and then putting it in the supermarket. You just can't have a skinny little like proteinless chicken.
That's very interesting. More, do more.
But that's just it. That's it. That analogy was very good. Like, you don't need any more.
That's true. I don't actually need any more. No, I meant like do more. Oh, I can't hold it! I can't hold it! I can't hold it! I can't hold it!
They don't usually look that gross. It's because a lot of them have died. Usually the pot's nice and clear, and it's.
I just like.
And I put some tomato in there.
It's making my skin crawl. It's actually made my hair stand up and my skin crawl.
Making it, and I got a tomato in there, but it's kind of compact, so they're just like normal.
That is awful.
But look, they like the jelly.
That wouldn't be in my room. That wouldn't be in my bedroom.
Well, it's got a thing on it, and it's in a bag, and the bag stays.
Do you not think that's cruel that you like keep them in there and then you keep them in a brown paper bag and you just put them away like?
Well, the brown paper bag is so that they're in like darkness, so they can't. So it's actually better for them because there's not loads of like sights.
I don't think it's cruel. I don't think it's cruel, but I just wondered if you thought it was cruel.
No, I don't think it's cruel. They get fed.
I'd feed him with a fucking flamethrower.
And like the jelly is also like hydration.
That's insane. You've basically got a farm. Do you like that aspect of it, like the cycle?
Yeah, it's just the circle of life. The circle of life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look, I also got these for Ralph. They are balls.
Oh, were they testicles?
Yeah, they're just like dried, like.
Why doesn't your room smell? Like her room doesn't smell, but it just should.
Because I clean my animals and keep it clean.
I just feel like a lot of this is a facade. Like you've got, yeah, exactly. You've got like normal people things in here. Like if you walk into Phoebe's room, you can see some nice ornaments. You know, some lovely like decorative candles and plants and lovely picture frames that match the decor. And then beneath the surface there's fucking moss and leaves and flies and it's just and testicles. It's
Well,
just
I'm gonna take those downstairs, but I just bought them today, so when I came upstairs, everything just came up.
God. I've noticed there aren't any pictures of me up here, Phoebe. Do you want me to?
It's because you live here.
Do you want me to print you out? Yeah, as of literally last week or the week before. Do you want me to print you out a photo of me or us or me or? Take that as a yes. Lovely. Right. I thought this has been a really productive and nice conversation. Is there anything that you feel like any extras that you wanted to shout out? It doesn't have to be the last time we chat, so don't panic if not. But yeah, what do you say? Like you would like to round this up with?
Balls.
Right. Lovely. Well, I don't know if I should make a cup of tea or not.
Yes.
You having one?
I'll have one in a minute, but I need to sort this shit out.
Alright, okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Subscribe.
Yeah, it's going on YouTube.
Ruff. Damn me up.